Zadon Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, of course, we are going to be talking about Chapter 280 of My Hero Academia. Oh boy, this chapter. First off, I just have to say that I absolutely love this image that that Kohi made. It's honestly an amazing artwork of Mina with her slime armor, which is kind of a big important aspect of this chapter. And it really portrays the slime armor a lot better than I think the actual slime armor is portrayed in the actual chapter, as you'll see. So, obviously, the chapter begins with realizing that the flames are still going. The blue flames from Dabi are still going, and everyone is freaking out. Kaminari is injured. Everyone's worried because no one has been able to get the frickin' potion into Gigantamacha's mouth, and yeah. But luckily, here comes frickin' Mina with honestly the awesome sticky armor that she calls Acid Man. Um, Obviously the fight continues, and then the shortest route to master. He starts talking. Gigantamacha starts talking, and Mina remembers him. She was terrified of him when she was just about to begin. And honestly, it's really awesome to realize that this moment was kind of shown earlier. We were kind of thinking, oh, it was just something to show that uh, Kirishima was ashamed of not being able to help out the girls before, and that's why he fell in love with Mina. But now, it was a very important moment in Mina's life to make her realize that she is terrified of this guy. And now that she knows that it's him, well, she flubs the throw. And in a panic, she's trying to save the day, trying to do something, and since she's about to be crushed, thank goodness for Kirishima jumping in to throw her away from the danger and get hit himself and continue the fight to save the day. Honestly, it makes me really glad to just see these two because they've been working so hard and they really work well together, making probably the best team. And of course, Red Riot isn't giving up. He is still going to fight Gigantamacha. He is going to defeat him. That is his goal. He is going to save everyone. And then he screws it up. His potion gets shattered, but luckily, very luckily, Mina just so happened to have hers. Hers, just because of the fact that her hand slipped, he was able to grab her canister and still make the throw. Oh my gosh. He still makes the throw, and everyone is really glad. The victory has been won, and everyone is able to launch their attack to actually get Gigantamacha to move around and actually faint. Which, thank goodness for that, because holy crap, things were insane before. But now things are actually seeming to look up for the group. Also, I just want to say that the Gigantamacha's face in this moment looks freaking awesome. And I'm not kidding. The rocky face that he gets in this moment is honestly terrifying, and I love it. So, yeah. Um, then we cut back to the battle between Shigaraki and the rest of them, which honestly makes me so excited to see how this whole arc is going to end. We know that these two battles are happening simultaneously, and knowing which one is going to have, how these things are going to end up, there's still a lot of chance in this entire situation. If at any moment Aizawa blinks, Shigaraki could easily could probably still defeat them. And the same thing goes for Gigantamacha. As far as we know, the potion uh that Momo made isn't actually going to do anything. And that's honestly amazing to think about. Now, we already know that this is not the end of the series, plain and simple. There's no way that this is the point where they actually defeat Shigaraki. There needs to be a final battle between Shigaraki and Deku, where Deku is using all of his power from all of One for All. And honestly, I can't wait to see how that battle plays out, because it's honestly insanity to actually think about that this amazing power is honestly going to be really awesome to see the final battle between them. But I do have to say right now that I absolutely do think that Shigaraki is going to steal frickin' Endeavor's power before the end of this battle. Just plain and simple, there will be a losing of power, just as Gigantamacha scoops him up and they run away. How exactly things are going to work out at the end, no one really knows. But honestly, I think that everyone will be really excited to see how this story comes to its very awesome conclusion. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any thoughts or theories, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Of course, if you are going to leave a theory, make sure to say theory review somewhere in your comment. And of course, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there. And a big thank you to our current Patreon, Sheeny. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!